What's going on, everybody? This is Daxon here with Knockside.org as well as We Were Family Farms. I just want to make a video. I'm going to try to make a little series here over a long period of time, kind of like I have been doing, or at least I try to do with my Prosper account where I invest. So basically, I'm going to see if I can find out. I'm going to go all the way back, if it'll let me, when I very first put money in here. Right now it's like March 4th, 2019. I started last year sometime in 2018. Just trying to bear with me here. I'm going to go back and see when exactly that was. Okay, now I'm back to the very first time I used it. Let me see if I can find when I actually started again, because sorry about this. Basically, what had happened is I tried this in like 2017. Ended up needing the money for some bills because we sold our house and bought a new house and needed the extra funds I had in. It's just a few $100s anyway. But it was still helpful at that point in time. But then I started sometime last year, and I just slowly put in money every now and then. I think the most I've ever put in was like 100 or 150. I can't remember. Sometime in this area, though, last fall is when I started doing it again. Basically, you can see here the total I have put in $1,326.77. My total gain / losses, which I gained so far, $18.90. And then you can see the withdrawn is what I was talking about. When I had a few $100s in before, that's money I had withdrawn. So go to this, and I do have two different portfolios. Basically, you can see this, and you can see it says $41.90. That's how much I've actually, gained. However, after you take out the fee, which is like $1, $2 a month, I can't remember. It's $18.90 is actually my gains. Now you might be thinking that's not very much. Well, it's just been about 6 months or something like that. That's all right. I'm fine with that. I only have, what was it? $1,034 in there. So I'm not expecting too much. The point is just, try to have steady growth. I do have this later account, which is a Roth IRA. I do have reoccurring deposits in, which is just like $5 twice a month. Or no, you can see it right there. $8 on the 11th of the month, sorry. And it basically goes off of what your age is, and it has me on aggressive because right now I'm 25. So it's a long-term thing, and that's the best chance I have. From what I understand with things like this, even though the Acorns app is really simple, is that basically the older you are, the less aggressive portfolio you would want. So if you was 60 and you're gonna retire at age 65, or if you are, it doesn't really matter what age, but just want to save for a couple years, or just want to be really safe, you would pick the conservative portfolio. In my case, what I'm on is, you can see here, I'm on the moderate, and I'm actually about to switch to the moderately aggressive. I know a lot of people my age are actually doing aggressive, which, I might as well, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can see pretty much all the money is in stocks. The thing about this is that your account is going to take big hits and big gains. You're going to go up and down. But when we're looking over a long period of time, in my case, about 40 years, hopefully I'm still around and kicking and doing good at age 65. I know that's 40 years from now, but you got to plan for the future as much as possible. But anyway, having that on aggressive, and then we can go back, and I'll kind of show you this. There's this little tab up here called Potential. And right now, just with my automatic investments or deposits that I have on, it does show $15 a month. Still, think about it, $15 a month, and this is projecting I would have about $100,000. Obviously, no one can promise this. This is just kind of a little simple guide to follow. So for 40 years, putting in $15 a month, having about 100 grand, that's not bad. Because most people, going out to eat for one meal just for yourself, you can easily spend 15 bucks. You can click this little button too, and realistically, if we go off of what I have done in the past 6 months, it would be like closer to $150 actually is what I put in monthly. Now that obviously made that go up a lot to $356,640. Not everyone, might be able to afford that. That's fine. Even if you can afford, $50 a month, that's still $165,000. Or, once again, this is just kind of an estimate. It even says right there, returns are not guaranteed. Also, this does not include Acorns later. And of course, there's people out there, I'm sure, that can easily afford, like $500 a month, which, that could put you close to $1 million. Or if we took, for example, if we didn't have our house payment, our mortgage, and we could use that money that we are paying the bank for how much time we have left. We have about 28 years left on our home loan. So that would be, let's see, I'm 25, so 35, 45. So about 50, age 53, using our house payment. Look at that added up amount. $1.2 million, which is, absolutely nuts. But obviously we have to have a home. We love our home and everything like that. So, everyone kind of has their own thing they go by. But it's just crazy to see, what different amounts of money. And I get on here every now and then, kind of when I'm bored or just, for this video's sake. Also, something else I wanted to go over was what I was talking about a minute ago. Let me get there. Is with this, and this is a Roth IRA, which I was able to select from the beginning. From what I understand, there's something about this. I haven't read into it a lot. It's supposed to be able to save you a bunch of money on taxes. Now, there is a maximum amount you can contribute, $6,000 maximum per year. But what I'm going to do is go on to Google. And I was just looking up what portfolio is the best to use. What is a Roth IRA? And everyone can Google this themselves. You can check it out. But this is what the Acorns later is. Basically, it's an individual retirement account allowing a person to set aside after-tax income up to a specified amount each year, which currently is $6,000. Both earnings on the account and withdrawals after age 59 and a half are tax-free. So basically, if I leave the money in until I'm 59 and a half years old, from what I understand, I won't have to pay taxes on earnings or how much money I withdraw. I did see that some investments you can use as like tax deductions, and you can't do that with a Roth IRA currently. But that's okay because as you can see here, the earnings and withdrawals, once you get past that specific age, and I'm sure it'll change over time, like everything does, it's tax-free, so that's awesome, it's just a really nice steady thing. Also, earlier I was looking up Roth IRA calculators. So they all give a little bit different estimates. However, I think this is the one I like the best here. However, I did feel like it was pretty cool. Now, right now, let's see, what did I have in mind? $116. So we'll just do 100, that's fine. Annual contribution, I should be able to do, we'll leave that at $500 a year. I am currently 25 years old. Age of retirement, probably 65. Even though I'm a business owner, so I will probably run my business for the rest of my life till I'm 150 years old. But anyway, Expected rate of return, I'm just going to leave that what they suggest. Marginal tax rate, 22%, blah, blah, blah. So the total contributions that I would put in after that amount of time, which is 40 years, would be $20,000. And then there's this little chart. So my Roth IRA estimated balance would be $108,000 from simply putting in $20,000. So that's, that's about 5 times your money, and the taxable savings of that would be $72,161. So definitely really cool. Lots to read up on. And remember, this is different than this. The core is considered your main investment account, which in fact my IRA down here, the retirement later account, is actually performing better than the core account, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, sorry to make this video so long. I just kind of wanted to explain everything. This is going to be video number 1. Hopefully I remember. I got a lot of things going on, but I'm going to try to remember to make more videos over time, maybe monthly or maybe at least a few years out, so then people, later on, you'll be able to see my videos for this. Also, check out my ones I do on prosper.com, which is actually P2P lending, peer-to-peer lending, where you can, kind of buy into loans, $25 minimum each, and help fund other people's loans. And you can do pretty dang good on there. For a while, I was actually at 14 or 15% APR I was earning from other people's loans. So it's pretty fun. Right now, they don't have an app, though, so Acorns is my favorite. I just have extra 10 or 20 or sometimes 50 extra dollars. I can just tap and right here and add money into it. So that's, it's pretty handy. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thumbs up if this helped you at all. Acorns isn't going to make you rich. A lot of things aren't going to make you rich unless you're smart and do your research. So far as like actual real investments. But I mean, you just put money in this, forget about it. It's like a really good savings account, I guess is what I consider it. But still pretty cool, an easy way to save. Especially have the roundups where you can connect your card and just kind of easily add in like your extra change. See, $409.18 of that I put in is actually from roundups. So anyway, once again, please thumbs up if this helped you. Subscribe to my channel if you like videos like this. I'm always doing technology videos and things like that. All types of fun stuff, learning, money, finance, even some fun videos of our animals here on our farm and our laser engraving stuff and things I hand build out of wood and all types of cool stuff. Drop a comment below this video if you are on YouTube. If you have any questions or suggestions, I will absolutely do my best to help you out. Guys, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.